Hello students, so today we'll be starting with the calculation tricks, the shortcuts. But to master the tricks, you need to go along each video step by step, watch the videos and then practice the concept, revise and apply. So to master these techniques, you will need some time, but the key to it is you watch all the videos one by one. So don't jump from any video. Secondly, you do practice the questions. And third, you start applying them. And fourth, you need to start doing this mentally. So gradually we'll be using pen and paper, but as and when you get used to it, we'll try to go only with the mental part, right? And this will help you in improving concentration, your left and right brain coordination. And as we go here, we'll be teaching you a lot of other techniques to improve your calculation as well as your concentration, and also get away with the simple silly mistakes. Like all techniques, tricks, the key is practice, otherwise you're not going to get it. So today what we will be discussing in this lecture, which is the lecture 1. So today we'll be discussing about the complement concept. So in today's lecture we'll be going into complement concept. So the today's lecture would be basically on complement, which we'll be using at a lot of places. So you need to understand what exactly is the complement concept. Now this shortcuts which we'll be teaching are useful for your school exams, any class, for all the competitive exams in TSC, Olympiad, CLAT, BBA, MBA, SSC, IAS, Bank PO. So you can see lot of places they will be applied. So earlier you catch, the better it is. Now today we'll go on finding the complement. What do we mean by complement? So in shortcut calculation, this does help a lot. So the complement concept goes like this. If you have to find complement of any number, you subtract the last digit from 10. So the last digit would be subtracted from 10 and rest all digits from 9. So that is what this complement concept tells. So what you have to do is the last digit has to be subtracted from 10 and rest from 9. So suppose there is a number 34 and I need to find its complement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break into last and rest. So this I'll subtract from 10 and this from 9. So 10 minus 4, it is going to be 6, and 9 minus 9, that's 66. Though it appears to be very simple, but as the numbers grow big, this would be very useful. And a lot of places in subtraction will be using this concept. Now suppose it is 137. So the same concept goes, last with the 10 and rest with the 9. So you'll get 10 minus 7, 3, 9 minus 3, 6, and 9 minus 1, 8. So that is what the complement of 137 is. It is 863. So let us apply to some of the questions. So here you can see some of the questions out here. Okay, now let's try to find the complement of following numbers. Now when you're finding 76, we'll do sum and rest I'll leave you for calculation. So the last digit would be from 10, so that is 4, and this would be from 9, that is 24. That is how we are finding it, right? Now suppose this we have to do, the last digit would be from 10, so that is 9, and rest all from 9, so you'll get 6 and 269. So that is how we find the complement. So like you have a 4-digit number here, so just make a line. This would be from 0 and rest all from 9. So you can start doing this mentally. You get a 2, you get a 0, you get a 7, and you get a 8. Now let's try to do this mentally. So what would be the complement? 10 se hoga to 7, 9 se 3, 9 se 2, and 5. So don't even need to pick up those pens and papers. Same way you can do this. Now this is the decimal part, so you don't have to worry about that. What you are going to do, again you are going to do the same concept. This is going to be from 0 and rest all from 9. So 10 minus 6, it is 4, 7, this is a point, this is a 2, this is a 6, and this is 5. So it is 562.74. That is how we go. So if you go for this, 10 minus 5, it is going to be 5. This with 9, so it's going to be 7. This again with 9, 0. 9 minus 3, 6. This is how it is going to be there. Last with this zeros, and rest all subtract from 9. So I suppose now you are thorough, but you need to practice this mentally. So that is how the concept will grow, right? So now let's move on to subtraction of any number from bases. So what if we have to subtract the numbers from this? These are very important further in our calculations, the bases which we'll be using. So from 10, 100 or 1000, if I have to subtract any number. So the rule 1 says use the rule of complement. Now you have learned what is the rule of complement. Next rule says the number of digits in the number to be subtracted. तो जो नंबर हमको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, जो भी नंबर है उसमें जितने डिजिट्स हो, नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स वो बराबर होनी चाहिए टू द नंबर ऑफ जीरोज इन द बेस. अगर मैं 10 से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूं तो जितने जीरोज उतने हैं. सो द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स टू बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड शुड बी इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स इन द बेस. तो अगर आप 100 से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं तो उधर 2 डिजिट होनी चाहिए. 1000 से कर रहे हैं तो 3 डिजिट नंबर होना चाहिए. ये बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट है. Now calculate the following. So first we will use the rule of complement and second I have to see that while subtracting जो number of digits है उतने zero होने चाहिए. तो 100 minus 23 एकदम ठीक है. इधर 2 डिजिट है, इधर 2 डिजिट है. रूल ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट, तो 23 में रूल ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट लगाओ. फॉरगेट अबाउट 100, इसको 0 से, इसको 9 से. सो 10 minus 3 7, 9 minus 2 7. सो इसको भूल जाओ. कॉम्प्लीमेंट 2 डिजिट दो, कॉम्प्लीमेंट का लॉ लगाओ. 10 minus 7 3, 9 minus 4 5. सेम वे 3 डिजिट तो 3 0, एब्सोल्युटली ओके. कॉम्प्लीमेंट का लॉ लगाओ. 10 minus 6 ये 0 से होंगे, ये 9 से होंगे. बस you'll get 574. Now here you have 3 digits, 3 zeros. Fine, वही same law. 4 digits, 4 zeros. तो इसको जब हम subtract करेंगे equal to ये 0 से होगा, ये 9 9 से. बस आपको और कुछ नहीं देखना. So this will be 6, this will be 3, this will be 6, this will be 3. So 5 6 3 6 is the answer. So same way this would go. But now here you see a difference. Here we have 3 digits. Here we have 2 digits. 3 digits and 2 digits. So how do we go about? अब हम इसको पहले लिखेंगे 1000 minus 023. 1000 minus 023. So now this becomes 3, this becomes 3. So this from 0, this from 9. 10 minus 3 you'll get 7. 9 minus 2 7 and 977. Same way you can do this. Same way you'll need 1 0. Here we have 4 zeros but only 2 digits. So how will you do this? 10,000. Okay, and you will write minus 0043, and the law is simple. Now is the law of complement. So what are you going to do? 0 9 9. So 10 minus 3 it is going to be 7. 9 minus 4 5 9 9. So 9957. So that is how it goes. Now you can see it appears to be little complicated. You don't have to see anything. यहाँ 2 है और यहाँ 2. That is enough. Same law. So now I am going to apply law of complements. So 10 minus 8 2, 9 minus 9 0, 6 3 6. So it is 63.602, and it is very simply we have calculated. Likewise 3, and so you have a 3 digits out here. So again we will apply the law of complement. So 10 you'll get a 9 out here. 9, 9 and 9. So 5, 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 4, 5, 7, 8. So that is how you can go ahead and do this. So now today's lecture I just discussed the complement. In next lecture we'll be going further with other parts. So before we go ahead, you need to revise. Today it was very basic lesson, right? And we'll mail you the small PDF of this. As you go along, you will get that also. So that is how we go, and we'll go very step by step so that you understand this. And as we uh, complete all the topics, then we'll be moving more on to mental part. In this lectures also we'll be going on to mental part, but then mixing up and applying, right? So that is it.